Today's comparison is somehow special, mostly because this is the first time we've compared the Medify Air and Blueair air purifiers. Two totally contrasting air purifiers that really don't have any similarities other than cleaning the air. The comparison between the Medify Air MA-15 and the Blueair 411 is worth watching, even if you don't plan to purchase a new device. But before we get started, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. The Medify Air MA-15 air purifier is intended for rooms up to 330 square feet, which more than doubles the 161 square foot coverage of the Blueair 411. These two air purifiers are solidly built for the price. We would single out colors available for the Blueair, where you could choose more than 5 different colors. The Medify Air MA-15 is available only in white and silver. The Blueair is a minimalistic air purifier that has only one button for controlling the whole device, while the Medify Air has the control panel at the top of the device, which includes a few different buttons. As an additional feature, the Blueair 411 has personalized pre-filters that are an aesthetic option that many people will appreciate, while the Medify is enhanced with a child lock and a timer option. Both air purifiers have filter reset indicators that will alert you when it's time to replace the filter. You can find more information about these two air purifiers at airpurifierfirst.com. The air circulation process is also different on these two devices. The Blueair 411 is circular, open on all sides, and its filter occupies almost 2/3 of the device. The air inlet is located at the bottom and the air outlet at the top of the device. The Medify has 2 filters positioned on the sides, which means it draws air through those openings. The air is then filtered and goes through the grills at the top of the air purifier. The Medify MA-15 and the Blueair 411 use a 3-stage filtration system. The Medify uses 2 rectangular filters, one per side. The Blueair uses a cylindrical filter which is hollow in the center. The first stage of filtration in both air purifiers is a pre-filter. The second stage of filtration is a HEPA filter, while the last one is a carbon filter. The Medify MA-15 uses a true HEPA filter, which is a big advantage over the Blueair. The filters need to be changed over some time, and for the Medify, that's 3 to 4 months of usage, while for the Blueair, it's 6 to 8 months. You can find more info and a detailed process of filter replacement at airpurifierfirst.com. Considering the Medify and the Blueair have the same number of fan speeds, this test is not that hard to perform. The Medify is much quieter at the highest speeds, while the Blueair is much quieter at the lower speeds. The big drawback is that neither of these two has the sleep mode. Other than that, the engine sound at the highest speed is unpleasant on both air purifiers, so we don't recommend any of these if you plan to use them in the bedroom. There are many other quiet air purifiers we have tested and reviewed, which you can find on our channel. These two air purifiers are not big power consumers. The Medify MA-15 uses an engine of 25 watts in power, while the Blueair 411 uses a motor of only 10 watts. It's clear that the Blueair uses less power, and if you leave it at the 3rd speed for 24 hours for 1 month, it will cost you less than $1, while the Medify, in the same conditions, will cost you about $2. Besides the lower power consumption costs, Blueair also has cheaper replacement filters. Overall, the Blueair 411 is much more affordable regarding maintenance than the Medify MA-15 annually. The biggest difference between these two air purifiers is the room coverage. The Medify is intended for rooms up to 330 square feet, while the Blueair covers spaces up to 161 square feet. According to the suggested room dimensions, we performed tests in 2 rooms that fit well for both devices. In the first test, in a 194 square foot room, the Medify MA-15 improved the air quality by about 92% in 60 minutes, while the Blueair improved the air quality by about 96% in the same time. Both devices were working at the max speed the entire time. In the second test, in a 320 square foot room, both air purifiers improved the air quality by about 90% in 60 minutes. These are astonishing results. In the following seconds, we'll show you how these two devices compete in the smoke box test. See which one removes the smoke from the smoke box faster. Usually, our head-to-head comparisons are close. However, this time, we have a clear winner. The Blueair 411 wins this battle hands down. The Blueair 411 has better performances and will cost you less than the Medify MA-15 on a yearly basis. Additionally, the price of the Blueair unit and the replacement filters is lower too. Although the Blueair 411 won in this comparison, that doesn't mean the Medify MA-15 isn't a good choice to buy. Conversely, the Medify MA-15 is a powerful, tiny air purifier that is also worth considering. See the detailed comparison on airpurifierfirst.com. All links can be found in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and click subscribe. That's it for now.